This is our second word problem from solving linear systems using the elimination method. Problem 2 states, you and some friends are at a summer concert and grabbed a bunch of hot dogs and hamburgers from the food vendor. Hot dogs cost $2.75 each and hamburgers cost $3.25 each. If 13 items were tallied for a total cost of $39.75, how many of each did you get? So we start our word problems by defining our variables. We'll say let x equal the number of hot dogs, and we'll say let y equal the number of hamburgers. Since we know that a total of 13 items were tallied, that means all of the hot dogs and hamburgers combined add up to 13. So we have our first equation for our system. Since the hot dogs cost $2.75 each and the number of hot dogs is x, we will take the cost per hot dog and multiply it by the number of hot dogs, and then add that to the cost per hamburger, which is $3.25, multiplied by the number of hot hamburgers, which is y, and we get the total bill, which was $39.75. So now we're going to write our modified system. I'm going to take the second equation and put that on top. And I'd like to subtract the smaller of the two numbers. So I'm going to multiply the top equation by negative 275. And that must multiply each and every term in the equation. So we get negative 275x minus 275y equal 13 times negative 275, and that gives us negative 3575. Now, when we use vertical addition to combine like terms, we see that the x's cancel. 325 minus 275 gives us 0.5y, and 3975 minus 3575 gives us 4. If we divide both sides by 0.5, we get y equals 8. And we can plug y equals 8 back into the first equation of our original system, and we get x equals 5. Now, as a double check, you should plug in 5 for x and 8 for y in the second equation and see that you do get 3975 as the final tallied amount. And that would be how you verify that your answer is correct. So our solution, five hot dogs and 8 hamburgers were purchased.